Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
We're the Chatterboxes. Come join our crew. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chatterbox crew. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
I hope that you all grabbed your drink and a snack and you're all ready
sure
for a
did.
chat. Because we did. We made our flavored waters. And Maria, would you like to explain what's in yours?
All right. So, if y'all haven't been keeping up on TikTok, there's a water talk now where they get water and they like mix a bunch of syrups and sometimes they even mix like creamer I've seen. But we did it today. Mine is water with Mine
is water.
Well, that's the first ingredient. That's like the main ingredient. Water, raspberry syrup, churro syrup, and I put one of these, I think it was a Skittles, like, mango packet in it. Yeah, it was Skittles mango packet.
All sugar-free, so they're healthy.
So what's in it? That's what I want to know. When you say sugar-free, I want to know what's in it then. It's like sugar-free vanilla, you know?
Yeah,
I be thinking, I'm like, what's in it? I'm still going to drink it, though.
Do you hear me?
She wants someone.
Yeah, she's in heat right now.
Yeah, I was about to say she's calling for a mate.
Yeah, she's in heat right now because I haven't got her. Hold on, let me shut the door.
But this is mine. Look at the pretty color. And, of course, in a wine glass. And we're going to be drinking a little later, too.
We're going to pop.
Just a little rosé.
We're going to pop a bottle of rosé.
I might put it in here. You think it'll taste bad?
Well, it depends on how this
If it does taste good, yeah. If it tastes good, I might put the rosé in there.
And then in mine, I did, like, you know, like I did a tropical packet. It was just tropical. I don't know what that means. But then I did passion fruit syrup and I did blood orange syrup. Ooh, bitch, I'm so excited. Taste test?
Yes,
Wait.
cheers.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, it's giving orange. Even though there's like no orange in here.
Mine's
But it's
great.
like good. No, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad.
Can I try it?
Try it. I'll taste yours.
You have to, okay, you locked it. I had to switch that back over and then pop it. Ooh, yours is kind of good.
Kind of?
No, I like it.
Good. Yours smells better than mine. Did you smell it? I smelled it.
Yeah, yours is giving orange. But there's no orange in here at all.
Oh, yours is better, yeah, for sure.
Really? I really like yours.
No, I like yours more.
Why is
And it smells better.
You're just giving like an orange Tic Tac.
Yeah, it literally smells like orange to me, even.
It's giving like an orange Tic Tac.
Like, smell it. Like, it's like giving orange or like grapefruit.
No, it smells like
But it's not bad. If only we had cream, dude.
I kind of want to try it with the cream now.
Right? Next week.
Next week? Or, yeah.
But yeah, y'all should definitely go ahead and try it. It wasn't terrible, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna do it again because that's not good for you.
Oh, you mean
I know, apparently people were saying, like, it's good for people with PCOS, but then, like, obviously doctors, like, real doctors came out and were like, no, that's not good because, I guess people with PCOS, like, they just don't drink water. Like, so something with water. Like, they don't get enough hydration. I know that. And then, like, people were saying, like, oh, like, it's good for them because, like, you know, they're drinking water, but, like, it's got all this. I don't know. But, like, people were saying that. But, like, it's not. So don't think doing this is giving you hydration.
It's not giving you
like, there's a bunch of sugar in this shit.
Sugar-free?
There's a bunch of chemicals in here. Even better.
Ooh.
Chemicals!
But,
Yeah.
what are we talking about?
How's your week been?
Oh. I'm sorry. My week's been pretty okay. I'm lying. It's been really bad.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Work is just doing something to me.
Really?
Like, it genuinely feels like I'm on a prank show when I'm there. I feel like I'm being pranked.
No, that's me, like, everywhere, though.
The comedic
Especially
timing.
where, like, people be saying stuff to me.
The comedic timing of these customers is too much. Someone will be like, the other day, someone was like, Nathan, will you start doing breakdown? Second they said that, like 30 people showed up. Immediately after the sentence ended. Like, it wasn't even like a few minutes after. It was immediately after the sentence ended. I was like...
That's why everyone's like, don't say, like, oh, it's calm now. Or, like,
It feels like a prank.
someone comes.
It genuinely feels like a prank show. Like, I feel like I'm being pranked. I almost lost it. Not last night, but the night before last. I literally almost lost it. Because it was just me running the floor. I was really stressed out because there was people in the drive-thru, people in the cafe. I was really stressed out. And our shift leader corrected me on one thing. that was the final straw. I literally sat there, my lips started quivering. I was like, I was so close to. I wanted to walk out so badly.
Why did you ask for help?
Because it was just me and one other person.
You and the supervisor.
That's what I mean. It was just me and the supervisor. Because the other person was on break.
Oh.
They were on a 30. And I saw saying that.
Who knows? Maybe it's a supervisor to help you. I'm like, hey, I need some help.
I don't know.
At this point, I'm like, I'm gonna ask.
I don't know what she was doing. I know it was a truck night, so I think she was doing that. But my lips started quivering, and I knew, like, you know that feeling when, like, you know if someone asks, are you okay? You'll just lose it. I knew if someone asked me if I was okay, I would have just burst into tears.
OMG.
I said,
can I remind that doesn't happen to me at work anymore.
Really?
It's only happened to me a couple times where I've cried at work over, like, actual work.
It was this week just felt like a prank. Like, you've never seen South Park, right?
No, I feel little clippets.
Well, there's this episode of South Park where, like, aliens created Earth to be like a universally wide reality TV show, and it genuinely felt like that. I felt like the aliens were laughing at me. It was too much, but you know what that means?
Someone at work said I'm like a sim.
You know what that means?
I think they said NPC to me. What?
I'm a main character then. If the aliens are focusing on me, I'm a main character.
But yeah, do you think I'm like a sim character?
I don't think you're like a sim.
They told me I'm like a sim character, and I think this is what happened.
Are you a sim?
So I was I was thinking about it after they said it, I was like, am I? But no, obviously I'm not. Am I?
Girl.
Anyways, I remember, like, I was grabbing something in the bag, and then I dropped it on my foot, and I thought it was gonna hurt someone. Ow! You know, just say it, you know? And then I was like, oh, it didn't hurt. Ha ha ha. And I was talking about it in my head, and, like, literally I turn around, I'm still laughing about it, and I go out the little door, you know, to go to, like, the outs there. And I remember, like, I'm, like, looking around smiling, because, like, I'm just tee in my own head, you know? And because I was like, I'm so fucking dramatic, you know? I don't know, I'm just, like, thinking to myself in my head. And then I make eye contact with them, because they're going to the back, and they're like, Maria, I think they said, like, Maria, you're like a sim or like an NPC. I know they said sim. I don't know if they said NPC. What is an NPC? Or am I just picking that part up?
No, I'm pretty sure NPC is like a sim. It's like
I think they said that to me also. But I know they for sure said sim, and I'm like, how? What? It's a glitch. I said too fucking much, bitch. I said too much! OMG. Should I keep talking about it? Okay. Okay, but anyways, and they were like, yeah, because you're just like this, looking around, they like copied me, and I'm like, no, like I dropped something, like I was just like laughing about it in my head, you know? I don't know. I try to entertain myself, so I just be in my own head.
Are you a sim?
Maybe. Sometimes. No, it's like sometimes I didn't like think about that. Like especially when I was younger. Like I'm telling, I think we talked about this before. Like,
I just shook my dogs. I'm so sorry.
Blur it
for free.
Unless you want to show up for free. A little teaser.
You know I won't blur.
Sign up.
You know I won't blur.
Well, yeah, I know. But
watch, that's the one thing I edit.
The one time. Oh my Jesus. I don't know what I was gonna say. Well, I don't know what I was gonna say anymore. I blinked. Oh, I remember we talked about this before. Did you ever remember when I told you about like the Jimmy Neutron episode where like they were like controlled?
Yes.
I remember I used to think about that a lot when I was younger. I don't think anymore. I'm like, oh, am I being controlled?
Can I tell you something?
I don't really think I've actually thought like that recently.
I think I told you this already, but I'm gonna tell you again for the sake of the podcast. So you know, when I get a little, the thought of like this conversation, death really freaks me out.
Oh, are you freaking out right now?
No, a little bit, but you remember that boy I was going on a few dates with? Our most recent date, we got a little, you know, and he was like, they were like, you know, it's a really good movie, and I was like, what? And they're like, have you ever seen the movie Soul? And I was like, no, you know the Disney movie Soul? I was like, no, I've never seen it. So we watched it. But it's the whole movie is about death, basically. And I was sitting there and I was like,
really? It's like a Disney movie. I mean, I've never seen it, but it's a Disney movie.
Oh, just the thought.
I know sometimes Disney movies can be a little touching, but like.
Oh, I've cried too. It was so good. It was a really good movie. It's just, you know, thinking about death freaks me out because I saw him die and then I started thinking about dying. It was too much. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm crying.
No, yeah, that makes sense. It's a scary thing.
I hate it. I hate death.
Well, yeah, I mean. I don't want to
die.
Essentially.
Don't. I want to be one of those people that live forever. Do you ever feel like that?
Yeah, dude. I thought when I was younger, I was convinced that at some age, like, you know, like some like teenage, I had to be told like I'm like a vampire werewolf. Like I was coming, so I'm like 13 is coming up. So I'm told I'm a werewolf, or I'm being told I'm a princess. Dude, I was convinced. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I was a little too childish at that age still. But, like I was convinced. I was like, I'm gonna be told I'm a princess, or I'm gonna be told like I'm some werewolf or vampire. Like dude, I was full on like 14, 13. You know?
I'm just sometimes I convince myself that like
I'd be like, I'm gonna find out I'm adopted. Like as soon as I was convinced, dude, I was like, I'm gonna find out some crazy life changing thing that's gonna make me be like, wow.
You know what's funny? It's not really that funny. You just when you said adopted, it made me think of it. Would you? Well, you're the oldest sibling, right? Would you ever tell your siblings that they're adopted just to fuck with them?
I don't think I ever
just to make them mad? My siblings did that to me. But you know what I realized? Adopting is very expensive.
Yeah, I've always wondered about that.
Like adopting is very expensive. My family did not have like adopting money. You know, like, that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? So that made no sense.
I guess.
You know what? Unless they spend all their money on me.
Oh, foster kid. No, those are little good kids. No, I don't want to say shit before I get it wrong, so never mind. Did you hear about what happened in Canada?
Let's cancel Maria. What happened in Canada?
They have wildfires. And like, in New York.
This is really good.
And
you're not drinking yours.
Yeah, I don't really want it.
Do you want mine?
No. I just want some water. I'll be right back. You can entertain them.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I can entertain. I'm entertaining.
Be right back.
Oh. Okay. Make sure you take that with. Make sure you take that with you. Oh my god. Okay, look. First of all, Maria got this really cute new purse. She got it from TJ Maxx, if any of y'all are wondering. But isn't it so cute? It's giving like Little Mermaid vibes. But anyway, I am supposed to go on a date tonight. Ooh! I'm going on a date tonight, and we're going to see the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I think is what it's called. I think we're seeing that movie, and then we're getting ice cream afterwards. But he told me that like when he meets new people, he gets really shy and timid. And so Maria has told, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Maria has told me that, and a lot of my other friends have told me that like I'm really good at talking to people, and that I tend to make them feel comfortable when I'm talking, like when I'm, oh wow, you're back.
Is she coming in or not? Are you coming in?
No, you can shut the door.
No, you're not coming in.
You're back. I was just talking about you, sort of.
I heard you say Maria.
Yeah, right after I was showing off your new purse.
I got water. Oh yeah, this is my new purse. I got it yesterday. I think it was 24, or maybe it was 29. I think it was 24.99 though. Super pretty. It's giving like mermaid, cause you know these like they're not shells, but like to me it like look like shells. It came with a strap too, like long strap right here, you know.
I don't think it looked good with a long strap.
Yeah, I didn't like it, so I took it off. I don't plan on wearing it fit.
But I was telling them I have a date tonight, and he told me that he tends to get really very shy, very timid around new people, especially people that are cute, is what he told me specifically. And he said he's gonna get shy and timid around me.
Oh
but I told them, like I said, a lot of people have told me that like I tend to I have a way of talking to people and making them feel less shy and timid and nervous. And you told me that.
That you make me feel less shy?
No, that like I have a comforting energy.
Oh yeah, you're just good at talking to people, yeah.
And so I'm hoping that when we go on our date tonight, I can, whatever y'all are saying is true, and I can make him feel more comfortable.
I think so. I've seen you like interact with people, like literally people you met like that day, and like you talk good to them, and people always seem to react good to you.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen a bad reaction, so I think you got it.
I've seen a few.
Well, I haven't. And well, I've known you at this point 2 years, right?
Yeah, almost 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, either ways, and I still haven't seen a bad reaction.
Oh my god, you're so nice.
It's just facts.
I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna be honest. Last night, I got a little, and I really didn't feel it going anymore.
That was last night though. Who's now though?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited now, but like, there's still part of me that kind of doesn't want to go.
Really? I mean, go.
It's too last minute to cancel though. So like, I'm gonna go. It's just.
And it's only a little party. You said like. So it's like.
It's just like watching a movie. You know what I mean?
Is that why you want to go to the movie part?
I'm just imagining. This is the first time. Can I act it out for you? This is the first time I'm meeting him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's gonna be like, hi, how are you? Okay, you ready to go in the theater?
Yeah.
We're gonna walk in the theater. We're gonna buy our tickets. We're gonna go. We're gonna talk down the hallway. We're gonna get to the theater. We're gonna sit down and.
I mean, you can whisper. I mean, when I went on a date to a movie theater, like, we still talked a little. Like, obviously, we weren't talking about a fucking movie because, like, that, you don't want to be that person. But, like, you know, I remember he'd say some little comments to me, like, in between. But, like, he'd lean in, obviously.
See, but
Which I feel like that's how you can play it in. Like, just, like, lean in.
Oh,
you know?
whisper in his ear.
Exactly. And him whispering. Like, I think it plays out.
I don't know. That kind of.
And it makes sense because, like, you're also in a movie theater. You don't want to be loud. But also, like, you know, it gives you a chance to be a little closer.
But, like, you know me.
Oh, I know.
I like
you love to chat.
I love this.
Especially during a movie.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Or like, no, I don't know if you ask questions. No, you do ask questions. Like, do this. Like, you love to chat during a movie.
I do.
I know.
But I don't know.
So imagine how nice and close you get to be with him.
But I don't know how he's gonna react to that because I know damn well I'm sitting here like, what's going on?
I'm trying to read it.
And
just at some point, honestly, just ask him. Be like,
am I bothering you? but like, like I don't know, and
I think just every little bit.
I know I'm gonna want to ask questions because we're watching a movie that he wants to see that I don't even care about. So I know damn well I'm gonna be like, what's going on?
Really?
I probably.
What's going on? See the same thing with him, bro. That's the thing that be getting me when people be asking, "What's happening, bitch? You were with me the whole time. Where were you? Where were you?" But then, honestly, I'd be having in mind what's happening. But you know what? I try to piece it together.
I'm just like, okay, we're watching a Spider-Man movie.
Oh,
I've never seen.
Is it the cartoon one?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Apparently, people say it's good though. So I mean.
But I've literally never seen anything Star Wars before. I mean, not Star Wars.
You never seen any Spider-Man movies?
I've never seen anything Spider-Man.
So last one I saw was like one of the really old ones though, like from 2001. Like, and I haven't seen a Spider-Man movie in forever either. But like,
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know anything.
If someone invited me and someone paid for the ticket, I'd watch it. And I think you'd like it. A lot of people seem to like it. What?
The tapping?
Yeah, it's tapping.
No, on the floor. Okay, that was you. Oh my god, I just got.
But yeah, a lot of people seem to like that movie though. A lot of
I hope
tell
so.
me about it.
I hope so. Cause like,
it.
I
don't think I'll like it.
I don't know how he's gonna react to me
I don't like it.
talking a lot. I did tell him though.
What did you say?
I told him that like he told me that when he gets really nervous he doesn't talk very much, which is I don't either. But actually no, I'm the opposite. When I get nervous, I talk a lot more. And so I told him, I was like, well, if you're not talking, I'm probably gonna be talking a lot because I'm gonna be really nervous. And he said that he was fine with it and that he actually likes it.
Okay, well there you go.
But during a movie, I don't know. Like I just.
It would just be like as you're walking up in that hallway, walking to a movie theater, be like, hey, if I talk too much, just like let me know. Cause I tend to ask a lot of questions. Just like let me know.
Oh, that's good. But like.
Yeah, like literally right before you're like at the door, be like, hey, just to let you know, I like talk a lot during movies. I have a lot of questions. If you think I'm getting a little too much, just don't be scared to be like, calm down. Imagine you're talking, imagine you lean in to say something. Shut the fuck up.
No, or I'm like,
shut the fuck up.
I'm like, what's going on? And he goes, you've been talking a lot. You really need to stop. I'd be so mad.
Just go, stop. I'm like a dead ass. Stop.
He's the one that I showed you while we were in downtown. Do you want me to show you again?
You showed me like 2 or 3 today, Cause I remember, is it the one I then texted you was like, isn't this the one you were talking about?
No, not that one. Not that one. I don't want to say his name. That would be kind of rude to say his name. Oh, he changed his Tinder profile. Are you kidding me? Am I not enough?
Oh no, he's cute, yeah.
You did not say that.
Well, he's cute here.
Yeah, he's not very cute in this one. But he was sending me pictures last night. And he looked a lot better. I just don't think
he looks good in that first one.
Okay,
see that he looks good there.
I just don't think he's good at taking pictures.
Okay.
But like last night he got
honestly, same though. Not the best.
Grow up. Maria says I'm not good at taking pictures, and then she looks like a model in every single one. Every single.
Go back to the photos from downtown. Me literally.
Also, can we talk about how good Laura looks in these photos I took
Laura
of her?
looks good. In the pictures I took of her, of just her face, up close, her eyes look so good, dude.
I think my pictures are better.
I mean, I like mine. I like some of mine that I took of her. the last few look at this. That's good.
That is so pretty.
Exactly. Appreciation segment for Laura.
Isn't she so pretty?
So pretty.
The pictures you took of me are vile.
Okay. It's not my fault you make those faces and you pose like that.
You got.
It's not my fault that you look like that.
You got.
I'm joking. I just wanted to say that, but no.
You gotta tell me how to pose. You gotta tell me how to
You
look.
don't have to pose. You know what? Since we're critiquing here, people that take pictures, I don't like the way you take my pictures. You love doing no, they don't. You love doing portrait on mine, and I'm like, no, I love live photos.
Really? I know portraits.
I don't like portraits. I'm not a fixed fan. There's only a few pictures.
You're gonna tell me if this picture wasn't in portrait, it would look the same. This picture looks so good.
I don't like that picture.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Fine. This one?
I don't like it.
You're just saying that,
no,
bitch.
I'm not, bitch. That's so weird.
Why? Because the background's blurry?
No, I just don't like it.
Portrait just makes your photos look professional.
Some portrait pictures you've taken I like, but not all of them. Like, I wouldn't mind if you mix in some portrait. But all of them, I hate that I can't click the live thing and go back.
You see, look.
Because I love, the thing about live photos that I love, see, it's like, if I don't like that post, I can just click, and then I'll be able to see. And I'll get to pick a good picture.
You didn't do mine in live.
But that's because you don't like it. I'm not going to go change it up. I know you don't like
who's
it.
this man?
I don't know, but he's watching.
He looking at me like he wants me, bro. Or he's looking at Laura, because remember Laura was on the other side of the table?
Oh, maybe he's smirking.
He's smirking. I want to say he's looking at me because he's kind of hot,
OMG.
right?
Yeah.
He's looking at my backside. Oh, but like, look at this photo. Look at this, and then let's compare it.
Also, you don't tell me to pose, so you can't critique me for
Yeah,
not
but
telling you pose.
Yeah, but
so but you don't even critique.
But
me.
I hype you up while you're doing it, which gets you more
I
excited.
hype you. I literally think, oh my gosh, you look so good. Your ass looks so fat right now. Literally, I hype you up. What do you mean? And also, I would like to say, even though I'm not the biggest fan of portrait, I do make portrait pictures for you, but I do mix in a little bit of the other ones that I like.
This one's really cute.
I give you a little bit of everything, I just want to say. Except the live one, obviously.
But this is ugly.
You made that face! That's not me!
Do I always look like that, bitch?
But, see, I want a picture like that. Y'all didn't take pictures like that to me.
Okay, I'll take something like that. This one's cute, but I'm also just covering my face.
That's cute. See?
What?
But if you had live photo, though, you would have been able to click it and, like, be able to see
This
what
one's
part was
cute.
fun. That was cute.
I like this one. I wish it was portrait.
But it looks good. I'm just saying, it looks good. Even
I
if
think,
not portrait.
look, portrait just makes it look so professional.
That look, no.
You don't think it looks professional?
Sometimes it does look good, but sometimes it doesn't. I remember some part, I don't know if it was I think it was one of my videos, where like it's like blurry, where I'm like holding something in my hands. I'm like,
that looks professional.
see, that looks, I'm telling you, sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. See, that where it's looking good.
I think it just depends on your location, though.
Yeah, like on some
'Cause
photos
I know
I
what
did
you-
like.
I know what you
there's
mean.
Sometimes you show me pictures where you've taken of me, and I'm like, oh shit, I actually like that.
I know what you
and
mean.
I'll say it. I'll always fucking say it.
I know what you mean, though, because sometimes if you hold something like away from your like out, it'll just
Also,
blur
it's
your
so
fucking
annoying.
hands.
It's like move closer, move farther. Shut the fuck up! Don't tell me what to do. I'm sorry, but sometimes it's so fucking annoying. Especially if I can't get that super duper close. Or if you're like,
But like you know the
and
one
then
thing.
it's like, are you kidding me?
The one thing about portrait mode is they'll be like, move closer, move closer,
Literally,
move closer.
I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
you're
how
too
much
close.
closer?
You're too close. Back
Yes!
up. Back up. Oh,
That's
now
like-
you're too far away. Like that. It does. I don't know. It's something. It's so he's cute.
Yeah.
I'm seeing. This was one of the pictures he sent me. You know what I was telling you about? I was like, girl. I wonder if there'll be any. Never mind. I don't wanna. Okay, so what are we talking about?
Well, I was gonna ask you, what was your?
Okay, I have.
You said he has 2 surprises.
I have 2 things. So, as you know, this month we're doing something Pride related every episode. And so I thought it'd be a fun little game to quiz you. This was actually Mars's idea.
Well, go ahead.
So I'm going to quiz you on some gay terms. And I want you to tell me what they mean.
That's why you said the word cruising the other day to me? I was so confused with that conversation too, Nathan.
Well, we can go ahead and start. What is cruising?
Well, now I know. It's gay people having sex in public.
There you go. That's good. Sorry. Okay, wait. I didn't look up anything. I didn't look up much because I was going to look it up before you got here.
What you know.
I was going to look it up before you got here, and then she got here 30 minutes early, and I was like...
I'm just saying.
I
Should have been ready.
I was gobsmacked. I sat there. Oh, do you know what a bear is?
Yeah, it's a big guy that's gay.
But why is he a bear?
Because he's big. I just said it. Do you want me to call him fat? Is that what you want me to say?
No, because he's hairy.
Oh, I thought it was just because they're big.
No.
Really?
It's big and hairy. That's why they're bears.
Wow.
They got lots of fur.
Well, big and hairy.
That made me sorry. That made me want to laugh. What about, do you know what an otter is?
No.
If you have to take a guess.
Well, give me a hint.
It's similar to a bear.
So a small guy? No, isn't that a tweet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's an otter?
A medium-sized guy, I guess.
Yeah, basically. It's like a little
An average Joe.
It's like a little smaller than a bear, but still hairy.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense too. Okay.
I should have looked more up.
Well, you don't know it?
Oh, do you know what a kai-kai is?
I don't.
If you had to guess. It's about drag queens and something that they do.
Kai. You said kai?
Yeah.
Maybe kai. Maybe like something with the wig, like hiking it up high. Or hiking something up high. Or hiding something.
This is so fun.
Okay, which is it? Or is it neither, obviously?
None of the above.
Okay.
It is when two drag queens have sex.
Oh, okay.
And then what about a kiki?
Kiki. Well, give me a hint.
It also has to do with drag queens and something that they do.
Kiki. Laughing about something? Tee-hee-hee-hee.
Basically, it's kind of just like a girl chat.
Okay, so kind of to what I'm saying, because I was like, tee-hee-hee, like you're laughing, like Kiki.
It's a girl chat. It's a girl chat. Okay, I say this one a lot, so I hope you know this one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what reading is?
Reading? Like, when do you say that?
I say it a lot.
Not to me. Not to me. Not to me. Reading. I guess you're like reading the room or like reading people. Like you're reading me or I'm reading you. I can't read that person. I don't know.
Like, what'd you say?
Like I can read that person. Like you're like you look at them and you're like.
No.
You're reading them.
It's when you know what throwing shade is?
No. Yeah, I know what throwing shade is.
It's like throwing shade, but like a lot of it at once.
And when have you used it? I just want to know.
A lot of times, like, I'll look at you and be like, "Are you reading me right now?"
You have?
I have. I do that a lot. I'm like, "Are you reading me right now?" I said it to.
Roll the clips.
I don't remember who I said it to, but I said it to somebody and they said, "What?" I said, "Are you reading me?" And they were like, "What does that mean?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Are you reading me right now?" I was like, "Are you like throwing shade at me?" And they were like, "Throwing shade." I was like,
That's funny.
They were so confused. I was like, how do you not know what any of this stuff means? But I guess it's just my life. I guess it's, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you know what T for T means?
T for T?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna get it wrong. I know I've heard it. But the thing I want to say, I know it's wrong.
What do you want to say?
T for T. I was gonna say like T, like, oh, I'll tell you this gossip. You tell me this gossip. But then I was like, no, I know it's not that.
No,
like, I know I've heard this shit before. I know I've heard it before. It was on TikTok, dude. I know I heard it.
It has to do with dating.
T for T. I was gonna. Is it trans people dating trans people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was good. And you know what T is?
Trans.
Like T? No.
Oh, T. Yeah, the gossip.
Yeah, that's
why at first I'm gonna be like, you give me this tea and I'll give you this tea.
If you give me tea,
I'll give you tea for tea, bitch.
We are using that. Sorry, maybe that won't be right, but.
I mean, I don't know. It's your community. You gotta let me know.
Tea for tea.
We have a little segment, tea for tea, y'all.
Oh my god, that's good.
When we have more fans, we should do a little tea for tea segment where like we give them tea and they send us shit and we give out tea of their tea.
They send us gifts. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, okay.
We should.
I mean, I'd love some gifts.
We should open a PO box when we get famous.
We should. Okay, anyways, keep going.
I love free things.
Me too.
Can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this thing online that you can do where you can like order samples. Yeah, I heard it too. There's a thing you can do online where you can like order samples. And there's a lot of sketchy sites that you go on and you sign in, you put in your address, and they just send you free shit. And I did it for years. And like I did it probably like elementary school to maybe like halfway through middle school, like 5th grade to like 7th grade, I guess. So like 3 years I did it. Bitch, my dad is still getting stuff in the mail because of me.
Really?
Do you want to take a break and go grab the rosé?
Yeah.
Okay, we will. We'll be right back, and we're gonna come back with a nice, refreshing glass of rosé. Hello, everyone. Hi, we are back.
We got our rosé.
We had to change it up a little bit.
Yeah,
though,
we had to customize it,
because
y'all.
it tasted like straight.
Rosé's not good.
It tasted like straight, like.
Listen, I grabbed that shit because I was like, ooh, rosé,
The bottle.
fancy. Yes, the bottle too. Like the bottle looked pretty, and I was like, fancy. It is not good, like at all. Like literally, not good. It's not worth drinking.
I'm just gonna settle for my.
Get drunk.
I'm just gonna settle for my white wines. I love a good white wine.
I don't know if I like white wines.
I like Moscato. It's like a sweet white wine. It's so good.
I've heard of that one, Moscato.
It just tastes like grape juice, but.
But yeah.
So we had to add some customizations. We added passion fruit, vanilla, and raspberry syrup. That's why it's so red.
I feel like the raspberry really helps.
Yeah, the raspberry really.
Like it's still kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like less bad.
To be honest, I probably won't drink my whole glass, and I'll just save it for tonight.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna drink it. I think I'm gonna drink it, but like I don't think I'm gonna drink all of it.
Yeah, I'll probably just save these for tonight, so I can get fucked up tonight. Oh, but
To this?
What?
To these? I feel like I can't. No, I don't think I could.
Take a sippy.
I mean, I'm gonna drink it. I'm not gonna waste the whole rosé, you know? Like, that costs money, you know?
Not to waste it. It's not going to waste.
You're right.
Straight
It would
into
go
my
to
body.
you.
Straight into my body after I get back from my date. I don't like being drunk, though. You know what I mean? But, like, I'm gonna feel so classy holding that while watching TV.
I don't like being really, really drunk. You know, when I'm vomiting.
Oh.
When I start vomiting, I'm like regretting it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I fucking hate vomiting, dude. Like, obviously everyone hates vomiting, but like, dude, I fucking, when the moment I get there, I'm like, are you fucking kidding
Obviously,
me?
I
regret it. I regret it, dude. Ooh.
Oh.
Bulimia.
Oh my god, do you know what all the hot girls, all the gorgeous girls are saying now?
I took a big chug. What's up?
You know all the Jesus Christ, this stupid fly. You know what the hot girls are saying? All the gorgeous hot girls.
What?
And so Slay is over. We're done with Slay. Now we're saying Je-oo. Je-oo.
Bro, I feel like period's over. I feel like I'm the only person that says it. But like, I love saying
Period. Period. Really?
Yeah, I feel ancient when I say it, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I
Are we
mean?
turning into boomers?
Do you ever think of that? Like right now, like I don't think like I'm old, obviously. Like we're still like in the in. Like, you know, we still know the terms, you know.
Well, I'm still a teenager, bitch.
Okay, until a couple months.
I'm still a teenager. I'm yet to be considered even in the slightest old.
Well, who said you're old?
You.
Said
I'm just
you're-
kidding. 19.
You're gonna be 20 in like a couple months. What are you talking about?
You're gonna be 21 next
I
month. I'm
know.
so excited.
Well, you got 2 months then.
Which, by the way, for Maria's birthday episode, I'm honestly probably gonna like post your episode. You know how we're 2 weeks ahead? I think we're only 1 week ahead, but I'm probably gonna post your birthday episode instead of the other one first, since it's just gonna come right out in the next few days. You know what I mean? Because I want everyone to celebrate your birthday. But anyway, for Maria's birthday episode, she's turning 21! And so we're going to have a nice little party.
Yeah.
We're gonna, what, do you know what time we're gonna start it? 3.
What?
Are we gonna start it at 3?
Like right now, 3?
No, like your birthday,
3 p.m.?
your birthday,
3 a.m.?
your birthday episode. Are you just gonna come over at 3 like you normally
Like
do?
PM?
Yes.
That's what I meant. No.
Okay, I was just wondering.
That early, bitch?
Well, you don't want to be wasted. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
No, but I just don't want to do it that early.
You're right.
I'd rather just meet up later, you know.
Are you gonna get Laura on the way? Laura's gonna be here for
Of
it.
course.
Should we invite anyone else? I don't feel like having a party at my house.
Well, I wanted to ask Mari. I remember asking her like, if she wanted to come on this episode for this one, but then I did invite her. But then I was like, wait, actually, never mind. Let's just hang out after the podcast. Because then I was like, I don't want to invite her because like I know you don't know her yet.
You should have invited her.
What if that's when you first meet her?
You should have. Oh God.
I mean, you're
I'm
already drinking. So I mean, everyone's lips are more looser when they're drunk.
I'm already meeting one new person today. The thought of meeting a second one, like, oh.
No, I'm saying on my birthday though.
Okay.
Like the podcast episode.
On
like,
your birthday, yeah.
Ask her if she wants to come.
No, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And I'll be with you and Laura, so I won't be as.
And she's a pretty comfortable.
Because
she's a Pisces.
Everyone knows if there's two people that hang out. I don't know what the fuck this fly is.
I know, I see it's right there. At first, earlier it was in front of your face, but now it's not over here.
You know when like two people hang out regularly and then they invite the third one and it's kind of like a little awkward. I'm glad Laura will be there, so it won't be kind of awkward. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I feel like when I met Laura, we clicked pretty well. Oh, speaking, I'm supposed to have another date on Sunday, but I think I might cancel.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's my brother's birthday.
Your brother's?
Yeah, we're going to Dave and Buster's.
Oh my god, really? I love Dave and Buster's.
I know, I'm so excited to go.
You have to get a little while you're there.
Maybe if I still have some. You still have empty this, and I'm like when I'm meeting my friend, we're gonna do it. So
we should go.
To Dave and Buster's?
Yeah. And get a little.
I'd love to. Again.
It's so fun. Oh yeah, I forgot we did it together. Yeah. It's so fun.
I know. Remember the one I told you was like the machine where you were dancing and then I was like on this like gun one.
Oh yeah.
I loved it because of all the colors and then I was like, wow.
Oh wow.
And then I remember I was like, come on over.
The dancing one is so fun. Dance Dance Revolution.
Maybe I'm gonna do that.
It's just.
I want to do it. I don't think I've yet done it.
It's just so hard when you do.
I feel like I could do it.
When you do it, see, that's what
I feel like I can do it, bitch.
That's what they all said. That's what I said, and then I was like, you know what, I can do it. I'm gonna put on the hardest setting. I put on the hardest setting where I was over there like, I probably looked like an idiot because you know they have the bar behind you, so my arms were stretched out behind me on the bar, and I was just jumping basically, trying to hit the notes. It was so embarrassing, but it was so fun. Okay, I have to kill it. I have to. I see it. But okay. I'm just okay. That was our pride segment. Okay. The second thing I want to talk to you about, you're not gonna find it as funny as I do, but me and my best friend, right? She runs a fake boomer account on Facebook. Okay. I don't know why my eyes are watering up. Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah. We talked about this.
My eyes are just watering. Anyway, she runs a fake boomer account. Oh, I know, it's so emotional. She runs a fake boomer account on Facebook entitled Mary Jane Joe. This is her.
Okay.
There's a story behind the picture, but it's so funny. Like, Maria, I was in tears the other night. I mean, I'm in tears right now. But, again, same thing with the car story. Everyone I've told it to hasn't laughed very much. And so, I feel like I'm just delusional with how funny it is, but I think it's fucking hilarious.
I think it's like one of those things where like it's only funny to you if you're there to experience it. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Because I feel like I have stuff like that where like I've said like, oh, this shit's the funniest thing, then I tell people and they're like not laughing. I'm like, I think it's just one of those things where it's like no matter how good you explain, it's like you just kind of like have to be there. You know?
I think this one's.
I mean, I think you've heard stories where people have told you where like they're like, "It's so funny," but it's like you think
I'm
it's
saying
obvious,
like,
and it's like, and then eventually you're like, it's obviously one of those things. Like you just kind of be there.
So this is Mary Jane Joe. Mm-hmm. This is Mary Jane Joe. She has 2 kids and she has a husband. We'll get to it. I feel a little embarrassed because I just know you're not gonna laugh. I just don't think this is.
Well, they might find it funny if I don't laugh.
I don't think this is your type of humor.
Well, it'll be someone else's.
You're right. So the first post I was ever posted on this account is my daughter is so cute. I lost her at Walmart.
OMG.
And then the comment is, I found her. It's so fucking. This is her daughter. And these are just like AI pictures that like you know how like people make like AI pictures of like humans.
Why her it's been on the rise?
Oh god. And then the second post, it says Google. Oh, okay, good. I thought it was the whole.
No, I know. I thought that too. That's why I went. Oh, wait, it's just a little battery.
The next post is Google. Where is the closest Bilo market? And my comment is just 3.
I don't get it.
You're not supposed to get it. It's just so funny.
Oh.
You don't think it's funny?
I think it's one of those things where like you just kind of like.
I don't know. Me and Anna have gone back and read these recently, and these are from August 3rd, 2020. We were doing this peak of COVID.
That's like it's like inside joke. You look like one of those.
You so. I'm not gonna tell the rest then.
No, I think maybe it's not one of those. Maybe I'm just being too much. Maybe it's not one of those.
No,
Keep reading it.
I think it is.
No, I mean I still want to hear. I'm so interested. I didn't say I didn't want to hear it.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it is an inside joke.
Maybe you just haven't gone to the funny ones. To me.
I don't know. Me and Anna literally cackle at the I lost my daughter.
But that's an inside joke for y'all though. Like y'all know it's ain't real. Maybe that's why it's funny. Cause like y'all know this is not real. Y'all just. I guess.
Oh, can I tell you something else funny?
What?
So like I comment and I like them. I comment back on the post and I like them. And when we first started doing it, my dad texted me. He was like, "You know we can see all that, right?" And it was so fucking funny to imagine my family seeing a post like, "This is my eldest son. He's not a disappointment, unlike my daughter." And my whole family seeing that. Like all my friends' friends can see this. It's so funny. And then.
I think it's funny.
The next post. Google, where is my son? Did you try Susan's house? I think my Aunt Linda ate him. I think I ate him. It's so funny.
That is so crazy.
See, this is why I don't want...
Maybe I read it myself. Let me read it myself.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Wait. You have to... Hold on, they're not in order. So this was the next one.
Okay. I think your husband is at... Oh. Mary Jane Joe. I think your husband is at my front stoop.
Look at my comments.
Oh. I told that damn Frederick to stop being a peeping Tom. He already has a warrant for his arrest. Mary Jane Joe. Marie, my dear. He just beat my daughter and threw her in my attic. See, that's funny. I think I just had to read it. See, that's funny. When I read it, I got a little chuckle. I think it's funny. I think I just had to read it.
Oh, thank you. And then she posted a picture of this person. Said, "My wonderful husband, Fred. If I wish he would only stop beating my friend's kids." And I said, "Mary, you know this picture is from 1969. You know he's a shriveled ball now." And then she said, "Stop lying. This is why your kids are going to put you in a retirement home. Fred has never looked British." And I said, "Then why is he dressed like that?" See? This is embarrassing.
Well, I got lost. I'm not gonna lie.
And then the last post is...
Bitch, are you drunk?
The last post is at Nathan Nicholas. What is X hamsters? I see Fred looking it up all the time.
Oh, gee.
Oh, fuck. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just us that finds it absolutely hilarious. Like, I cry laughing, Maria. Maybe it's just an inside joke thing.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm sorry. You said you had some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
said, Maria, what are we talking about tomorrow? She goes, "Oh, don't worry. I have some stuff lined up."
I mean, I have. I already told you one of them, the Canada thing. We talked about it a little bit. Not as much as I want to. I guess we can go back into it because we didn't talk about it.
Okay, what's going on with Canada?
They had wildfires. Did you hear?
I did. Are they
It's
going?
crazy. I think they're still having them. I'm not that sure. Like
Is
the
it
air
like-
quality was like bad. Like even over here, like a little bit.
Didn't New York City like their sky turn orange because of all the fire?
Yeah, it was orange and like yellow. You know, and like people had like wear masks, and people that like didn't. People said like the people that didn't wear masks, like they had like headaches and shit.
Oh my god.
Imagine bringing all that in, dude. You know, like the people. Think about the people that have to be outside too.
Like workers,
Like
people
yeah,
that
people
work
that
outside.
actually have to work outside.
So are the fires put out yet? Do you know?
I don't know.
Do you remember in 2020 when we were
I
getting?
know it was going down. I know that people are like, actively, trying to like put it out.
You remember in like 2020 when we were getting all those wildfires?
Yeah, in California.
Are those done now, or are they still going?
I mean, I know they still happen, obviously, because the heat.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
like heat and dryness and stuff like that, like is what makes it, happen. But like, I don't know if there's any like ongoing right now. Maybe small ones. So, I mean, like they happen, just like obviously not every single one's gonna get reported,
Can I be
like,
honest?
it's just a tiny one,
I never want to live in California.
Yeah, I don't think me either.
The people. See, I think
I think I'd rather be New York. I wasn't more of a New York gal.
I think I act like a city girly, but I'm really a country girly at heart. I love the fields. I love being able to drive like 50 miles per hour for like a few miles straight and see nobody. I love it. I get to go with my windows down. You know, in New York, you never get to drive that much. But you know what I mean? You basically walk everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
I don't want that.
See, I think I wouldn't mind walking though. I think I'd be fine walking everywhere.
We'd be so
and like
skinny.
going to like place and stuff like that. I know.
We'd be so skinny.
Yeah, I don't think I'd mind
Oh, that would be so.
the walking part. But LA, it's just I don't think I'd like LA because like, well, that vibe I've heard, you know, especially because now there's like much like people that try to be influencers. And obviously, a lot of people there in California, especially LA, you know, the city. You know, a lot of people there are like trying to be in some way entertainment. Like people have said like I know people are like seeing like have been like people in California like. They're like a lot of people are like people that want to be in the industry.
The Lulu.
Yeah, well not Lulu, but like you know, they want to be in the industry and like they're trying to get to that thing. And like I don't think I could be with people like that. Also, people say like, also people said they're nicer.
I'm the
I
Lulu.
remember this one person. What's her name? Lily Singh, I think. Is her name. I remember I think she was doing a podcast when it was an interview. I remember she said that she doesn't like New York because she says New York doesn't like her because she said like. I think she was leaving somewhere or like she was like standing somewhere like on the side or something and like someone yelled at her to like get out the way I think and then I don't even know what happened honestly. I don't remember. But I just remember like it was crazy. She was like people yell at you. Like someone yelled at her for no reason pretty much. And
it's very New York though.
Yeah, she was like that's very New York but like obviously you can handle it, you know. And like obviously that's not an LA thing. You know?
Honestly, I think
I could be New York.
I'm very Delulu. I'm convinced we're famous already. When I post an episode I'm like so many people are gonna hear this. Everybody's gonna hear this.
I'm like that too. I think like, in my head I'm like when I post the shit on Instagram I'm like we're about to get 1 million likes, bro. And I told you the last one I told you I thought it was gonna pop off, dude, because people started liking it and I was like, oh yeah, this is it. It's happening.
I'm convinced that
still 17 followers or 20 I think. And I was like, we're getting 1 million.
I'm just convinced that we're famous already. I heard that
times also.
I think I'm basically manifesting it because I'll walk into work and I'll be like we posted the most great podcast episode today. Like it's so good, it's gonna pop off. Like I already know. And I walk in there, I'm like it's the best one we've done. Like every single week, I walk in there, I'm like this is the best episode. I swear. Like I'm convinced that we're famous already, and I don't even care. I'm convinced. But because no one can stop me.
Well, yeah.
That's something else I wanted to say, but I forgot it.
Also, you don't let your dreams down. I mean, we're still young, so it's like it's better for us to try than to be older and then be like, we never fucking tried.
And we're trying, but
I remember I told you one time on a podcast that, like, I remember I wanted to like do a YouTube like for the longest in high school. And I remember like my senior year, I was like, I'm gonna do one, but like first I'm gonna save up money to like get a real camera, but I never did. Cause like I always just like put it down. Same thing even now. Like I like really want to do like TikToks. Like I want to be those people that do like TikToks like. This is my day, or like get ready to me, like doing my makeup. You know, like I really want to be those people.
I could see you being that girl.
I never do it. Like every time I'm like, I'm gonna do one. Like coming to work. This is my day of my life podcast edition.
That would be so.
I never like I get the ideas, but I never actually do it.
I'll do that next week.
Same thing with makeup ideas.
I'll do that next week. I'll make a day of my life podcast edition.
Maybe I'll actually do it too, man.
I'll put.
Now that I got competition.
I'll put. Watch, I'm gonna be like.
I won't do it. I forget. I'm like, actually, I was running late. I remember I was gonna do one recently. I think it was the 70s or the 60s. No, it was the 70s one. Yeah, because it was that shirt I was wearing. I remember I did one. Like it was just like the makeup portion though, and then I didn't record anything after that.
I think I will.
Literally nothing after that.
But you know, my day in the life podcast edition is gonna be like. I woke up. I took some notes down for the podcast. Maria got here and I wasn't ready yet, so I had to get.
Be like, but in my head I was like. Day of my podcast. This is me. Like I was just like I was planning. I remember that day I was planning on storing like on the makeup part, like doing my makeup, and then I was gonna do like outfit check, and then like me walking up, and then like me kind of here like showing the camera. Like, I remember I was gonna do a clip like us like here talking and like me pointing at the camera.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do my makeup next week for it. I mean, no, actually no, that's a lie. I did my makeup recently, and I felt so ugly.
Don't do your makeup. I mean, you should only do your makeup if you want it. If you like it, you feel good.
I don't know. I still love the way lip gloss looks. I love the way lip gloss looks when it's sparkly and I want it to look like glass on my lips. You know what I mean? I want to make it look like my lips are literally made of glass. It looks so shiny.
Yeah, I remember I used to put on so much in high school. I remember one time I came back from lunch and I was walking in my class and my teacher was like, "Who are you kissing?" And I'm like, "What?" It's like, "Your lips are all wet." And I'm like, "No, it's my lip gloss." I would put on so much lip gloss. I was so much highlight.
Can I tell you something?
You know what we should do one day?
What?
We should do a podcast episode where we like dress up like how we used to do in like
That
high school, and then like also like talk about it.
I would probably do middle school because I dress
Middle
this.
school?
I basically dress the same. I just wear more sweatpants now. Actually, no, no.
I don't want to do middle school. I want to do high school.
Okay, you know you.
And I was
Can
gonna pick my era, my best era, honestly.
oh, I was gonna pick
No,
my
I was gonna pick
worst.
my second best, my junior year, cause like I remember that's when I was starting up with makeup, so my makeup was looking a little.
You should do your makeup like that too.
No, literally, I was thinking of doing it. I still remember my go-to. I was thinking about it the other day. My go-to like lip combo was the like I think it was the NYX lip pencil. It was shade espresso. I remember because I was like, I would get a coffee shop. I remember it was my first year I got hired, and I was like, I would get a coffee shop, so let me get espresso. I was like, it was like the darkest brown because I wanted brown.
That is so funny.
Dude, I thought it was so. I was like, it goes like espresso. I work at a coffee place. It meant to be, and it's brown. But anyways, cause you know me, I love my brown lips. Cause you know, I do eyeshadow. But I remember I used to get the shade espresso, and I would put on my clear lip gloss. That was my go-to lip. Sometimes it would be just that for me.
I was just gonna pick my worst era because I think it'd be funny.
I mean, you can do what you want. I was gonna do my junior year. I mean, I wouldn't say it was like my. I wouldn't say it's my best because like my makeup. I remember now that I look back, I'm like, I know that makeup was cakey as fuck, and my highlight was fucking.
Your highlighter
bright
was
as fuck.
highlighting.
Yes, it was highlighting. It was blinding. Trust me, people saw it. People saw it.
They were like, oh my god.
Trust me.
I can't see anymore.
Literally. Like, and I would put it like all over my face, and I powder my face so much. Like, I'm telling you. Also, a lot of people told me I was pretty.
You are pretty.
I remember. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say. I remember one time it was a day I didn't really have that much makeup on, and the guy. I remember it was a guy like always saw like around, like you know those people like you would see around school.
Yeah,
but
but you barely talk to him.
Yeah, he was like one of those people. Like, I remember I was in the halls,
Background character,
walking around, and I remember there's this part at the school where like there's like, you know, the window, and then like you can see to where like the football field is at, and, like the bleachers, but also like we have a little farm, like a little barn, and like you can see like the little pen and like
my school had that too. We didn't have horses. We had pigs.
We are in the south. We had rabbits.
Really?
Yeah, we had rabbits. I feel like we had a.
Was that for agriculture class?
Rabbits, yeah.
Did you ever do it?
Yeah.
You did agriculture class?
I did agriculture class in middle school.
Oh.
But in high school it was called small animal something. And I didn't do the agriculture one. I did animal something.
Oh, okay. Ours, my school just combined them. It was like agriculture with like the animals.
Yeah, it was like that too. But like the specific class I remember like, was called small animal. Like, I don't think we didn't actually like learn the agricultural stuff though. Because I remember in middle school. Did you get to ride the horse? No, because it was someone had brought him in. I remember a girl in my class. She like brought him in. I don't know why she brought him, but like I remember she was like talking to like the teacher.
I'm not bringing my fucking horses in.
And yeah, she like brought in 2 of her horses. But wait, we're looking at the fucking window at the pen at the horses that you know, and like we're looking at the horses, and he's like, "Look at the horses." I'm like, "Yeah, look at the horses." We're just standing there, nothing after that. Like literally, we just stopped looking at the horses. Then nothing. And then I don't know. We just started talking about horses. I don't honestly remember the conversation. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is.
I thought that was the whole story. I was like, what a riveting story.
No. So like, I remember he was like, look at the horses, and then like we kept talking, and then like we went on our day. He went his way, and I went my way. And then the next year, so my senior, just where that story actually starts. Okay. I remember he apparently was friends with one of my other friends, and it was one of those days where like we didn't sit in the auditorium that day to wait for the buses. We waited in the cafeteria instead for some reason. I don't know why. We were in the cafeteria, and I remember he came to our table where we were sitting, and he was talking, you know. And I remember he like looked at me. I don't know how we got to the topic, but like we talked about it, and we were like, I was like, oh yeah, I remember we talked once. Like we were like looking at horses last year. I don't know if you remember. He's like, no, yeah, I remember. Like you're really pretty. You have a memorial face, or you have a memorial face. You're really pretty. One of those. I know it was one of those ways, but I know he said it was so pretty that might have been for memorial, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Maybe he wanted you, Edge. Was he cute?
Cute. He looked like a little leprechaun. But I love the compliment. I think about it sometimes. I even think I did search for it, but I archived it.
Can I tell you something embarrassing?
Yeah.
This is about high school. So my first boyfriend, my first serious boyfriend that I got while I was in high school. You know, a thing that people would do that was always nasty, where people would be in the hallways and they'd. Let me demonstrate it for you. I'm gonna do it on you. Is that okay? But they'd stand in the hallways and they'd be like, and just be like so close to each other talking and then kissing. That was me, bitch.
Oh, y'all were that couple?
That's so embarrassing. I think about it still. I'm like, people walked by and saw that.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, you were the only one.
Yeah, I know.
There were a bunch of other couples.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know, but
it makes sense. Let's be honest. If we had a significant other, you would do that.
Yeah,
I mean.
I know, but I always judged those people, and then I became that person. I was like.
Because it's like, obviously you're going to judge if you're not that person. But when you're that person, you're like, I'm in love. So it's like, and you're teenage. You're a teen, you know. You know, everything's so much more like, I'm in love.
I was that person we were inches from each other's face. Literally, like, this close to each other's face.
Oh, Jesus.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was that girl. I was just.
To the best of us.
There was this one couple. They were. Fuck, I don't know how to word this without being mean. I don't know how to word this.
Well, I guess maybe just don't say it.
You're right. I'm not gonna say it. No, I'll tell you after.
Anyways, next topic. Okay, this is the one I wrote. If we could have anyone on the pod, who would you choose? It could be anyone. Literally anyone. Famous or not famous. Literally anyone. As long as they're alive.
Oh.
Can't be someone you've risen up from the dead. I know my person.
I know. Who do you want?
Okay, my person would be Leo Skeppy. He has a podcast actually. The podcast is Aware and Aggravated. Yes, dude. Like he literally laughs like Chris. Like I feel like Chris and him have like that, like even same personality kind of. Like the laugh is spot on, but even kind of like the way they talk, even like a little bit their personality, not fully, but like a little bit. And like but yeah, I love his laugh, and he's just really funny. Like, I've seen, like, TikToks, even his own personal TikToks when he's not on other people's podcasts and, like, and it's not just his podcast. He's funny, and I love his laugh. Like, he's funny, dude.
Do you like my laugh?
Yes. Oh, I even saved a link to show y'all so y'all can see why I think he's so funny. Y'all gonna hear it.
Wrote in and said, I might be pregnant with my ex's baby. He treated me horribly, and I just got out of the relationship. What would Leo do? I would go to the clinic.
That's something. When I first saw it, it made me burst out laughing. Now I've seen it a million times. Like I played it over and over. I was like, that shit's so funny.
That's fucking true.
Yeah. Sometimes I even go back to my liked ones or the ones I reposted. I'm just, this is so funny.
I save.
Oh, saving too. Mm-hmm.
I told you that.
But mostly my likes.
That Demi, that I think her name is Demi Austin Looney. I watch her I scroll through her page multiple times a day. It's just like they never get old. They never get old. Okay, I have a few options actually that I'd want on.
No, you can only pick one.
Fuck.
That's why I picked him. If I could pick more, I would. Cali Uchis? Let's have Cali on here.
See, I don't know.
But you have to pick one.
Fuck.
And I would really love him. I feel like I could like actually talk to him too. Like I feel like I could have I feel like I'd actually want to be his friend too, you know?
If I said I want...
Not that I wouldn't want to be friends with Cali
if I said that I wanted Trixie and Katya on here, because they're one, the duo, the team effort. Mm-hmm. If I said that I wanted them on there, I don't think I'd be able to be their friend, because I'd be so in awe. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, ooh! Like, I want to say them.
I mean, you can.
But, like, also... I feel like I could be able to be friends with that Demi girl, and so I think she's so fucking funny. Maria, I'm cackling, like I'm cry laughing when I'm watching her TikToks. Mm-hmm. So maybe her.
Pick her then.
Or you're not gonna like this one very much.
Okay, go.
But I just want to know. I'd love to have Aisha Erotica on here.
Who's that?
You know that bitch that I told you who got canceled for making songs with slurs in them, and she's kind of not the best person.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having her on. I'd ask her why you do it.
I think I'd want.
Why made you think that was right?
I think I'd want her on here because I just want to know where she's at. Because she's been missing. Like she's gone. She's completely wiped herself off the internet when she got canceled. I want to know.
I'll do that to you.
I want to.
I'll do that
to you. I want to know what happened. Like I think that would be a good, interesting episode. Could you imagine? Yeah. Could you imagine?
It would be an interesting episode.
I think I'm gonna pick Aisha. That's a good answer.
Pick Aisha?
I love Aisha Erotic. Okay, no.
I mean, I will admit, the music you play, and also the music I heard on TikTok, it's catchy. Good. It's catchy, but like, girl.
Her music is good. And the whole story, I told you the whole story, right? the whole story is basically she got paid to record demos of these songs, and the songs had slurs in them because they were for another artist, and she said them anyway because the artist told her to say them. And I get.
Okay, but she's still grown.
Yeah.
Like she's not a teenager. Even then, it's like.
I think like the artist was like.
Fucking sense.
I think like the artist was like going to withhold pay if she didn't say them or something. I don't know. It was a whole thing.
Still.
I would just turn down.
I'm not gonna say slurs.
I would just turn down the job.
I think it just shows what kind of person someone is. If they're willing to say slurs.
For money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say slurs for money?
I would not. I can't risk being canceled like that. I couldn't. I want.
Smile.
No. Like
yeah.
you know who I. You know how I want to be. I want to be so famous, and so if a video of me gets leaked saying a slur, I'm either.
No, yeah, you're literally fucked. Cause
okay. Oh my god.
He just fucking slapped me, y'all. Abuse! I gotta go!
No.
I'm leaving! Ah! Imagine.
No, there was a bug like right on your lip. Like,
you gotta make that a TikTok. No, I know, I saw it. I was about to wipe it away, but then you went, ugh. You didn't make that a TikTok.
That would be a good one. That'd be so funny.
Bam!
No. I'm gonna zoom in on me just being like.
Yeah, zoom in my face.
Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do it on.
Anyways, would you like to wrap this episode up?
I would love to wrap this episode.
What?
Actually, that reminds me of something.
What? What reminds you of what?
I've heard you've been talking shit.
I have been talking shit about you, actually.
Yeah, you have? Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm fucking tired of this, and I gotta go. I'm done with it.
The door's over there.
I'm
leave
done.
your house.
I'm done.
Leave your own house.
Get out of my house!
I'll gladly leave, actually! Taking this. Oh, I covered the fucking phone the whole time. Literally had my thumb over it the whole time.
Y'all just got pranked. Y'all just got pranked. Could you imagine if that was real?
Could be.
What?
Man, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, she hates me. She actually wants to leave. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. Maria, I have a really, really, really quirky and fast question. Where can everyone find us?
Well, if y'all really want to know, she's.
Oh God.
So wild up. Y'all can see us on Instagram, TikTok, or any other streaming platforms at the Chatterbox Crew. If you want to really zoom in there, you know, or
if you really want to see that slap.
Yeah, or you can just go down to the link below. But also, for me, my Instagram is exo.exomarita. TikTok, what's up _Marita. Again, link below.
And for me, you can find me at http_nxthxn on Instagram and TikTok. Should we make a Twitter?
Do you wanna?
Should we?
I mean, I don't really think we post that much anyways on Instagram. Do you really want to make a Twitter?
I think we can post more on Twitter.
Really?
Because you're just like typing out what you think, and we oh my god, it'd be so cute. Like we.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, we should make a Twitter.
We type
we'll
out.
add it on.
We type out a tweet and then we put like dash Maria or like dash Nathan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would like that, or just dash N.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god.
I would like that.
Okay. I'm gonna add Twitter to here, but we are gonna create a Twitter. I'll get it right after this. Oh my god, do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
My friend Anna has like 12 Instagram accounts. She's like, we were on FaceTime last night, we were doing screen sharing. She was like, hold on, I need to check my Instagram. She clicked on like one of the accounts to switch it. There was like 12 there. I was like, girl, what are all these accounts? She was like, don't worry about it. It just kept going on. I was like, hello?
That's so funny.
But anyway, that will be that on this week's episode of the Chatterbox Crew. So, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
Oh my god, wait.
And this has been the Chatterbox Crew.
Oh my god, wait, we forgot something.
What?
A little ASMR.
Yeah, you can do it.
Refreshing water. Okay, that's gonna be the that
I mean,
now.
it is.
So goodbye.
Bye.